Hi folks, welcome to my YouTube channel Retro Photo House. After a long period of inactivity caused by war in my country, finally I had some time to record a new tutorial, and you're gonna learn something new today. So the subject of my video will be the Helios 44 lens KMZ version, the version which everybody wants because of superior build and optical quality. You may have already watched my Helios 44-2 buying tutorial, which I recorded some maybe 5 years ago, and I described all versions of this lens, including KMZ1, but at the time I was talking only about earlier one. But it turned out that there is also second version of KMZ made lens, and I will explain all details of this lens and how to avoid scam when buying this lens online, because this lens is very popular and everybody wants superior quality, it's normal, and scammers started to make the copies and that lenses are not genuine ones. So let's start one by one explaining the details. First of all, there are two versions of this lens made by a famous KMZ plant. This one is earlier and this one is later. Earlier version has black and white body, and please pay attention on serial number. It can be either 70, 71 or 72. It means 1970, from 1970 to 1972. Second thing you have to pay attention, the KMZ sign. It's somehow just more compact than this one, but this one is also genuine one. And if you compare two, you will see just a little bit, this one is a little bit wider, but it's completely okay. There is no writings in Cyrillic in Helios 44-2 KMZ made, never. And you need to have the serial on front ring. If you don't have the serial on front ring, it means it's not a genuine one. Made in USSR, it's okay, as here. So if you see the black and white body, Helios 44-2 in Latin letters, serial number on ring starting from 1970, starting from 70 or 71 or 72, you have a genuine one. It may have a bit of oil on the aperture blades, but it's okay. Let's pass to second one. Second one is a later production. It was in production only for 2 years, from 1973 to 1974. So if you see the green markings, but please pay attention to the color. For example, here I have the ordinary Waldai made. It also has a green color, but this green color of Waldai plant is somehow brighter, and tint is a bit different. Here one Waldai, here I have another Waldai made. The tint is bright and similar. And if you take a KMZ made genuine one in the middle, you may see that the tint of the paint is different. I would say that a slightly darker or maybe not so bright. you need to have the rounded edge here. If you have a rounded edge, this is a genuine one. Because if you have the ring with KMZ sign but just sharp edge like here or here, it's Valdai made, it's a fake one. And of course you need to have the rounded edge on earlier production also. You see the rounded edge here. It means that this is a genuine one. So returning to the KMZ one later production, here the KMZ sign is just a little bit wider than here, but a little bit. And maybe paint it with a bit thinner paint. Here it's a bit thicker, and here it's a bit thinner. The marking Helios 44.2 in Latin, no Cyrillic, and serial on front ring. A is starting 7.3 or 7.4. So if you see such lens, you can be sure it's a genuine one, Helios KMZ made. Hope it will help you to buy a genuine one online, and in the second part of my video I will just show you a few lenses and explaining whether this is a genuine one or fake one, and will explain why. If you didn't watch my Helios 44.2 buying tutorial, here is a link where you can watch it. Now I would like to show you very briefly the genuine ones and fake ones lenses I found on eBay, and let's start from the genuine ones earlier KMZ production. This one, for example, from 1970. Body, black and white body, varnished with rounded edge of focus ring. So this is how looks like genuine one from 1971 lens. Sorry, from 1970. This one I have the same, but from 1971. For example, here we have 1971. Sign is okay, ring is okay, body is okay, as you may see here. This one is genuine one from 1972. Body is okay, front ring is okay. So this is a genuine one from 1971. Helios 1972, sorry. Helios 44.2 in Latin markings. So in Latin letters. Now we have the later production of Helios KMZ made. This one from 1973, for example. Ring is okay, and this here we have this colored yellow and green body with this specific green tint I was talking about. This one from 1973, genuine one. This one also a genuine one from 1974, and also it had this specific tint of scale and of course rounded edge of focus ring. So those for sure were genuine ones. Now let's pass to another one I'm not sure about, but probably the genuine one, but very rare because it starts from 2 zeros, and the color of body is somehow weird, I would say, but I tend to think that this is a genuine one, but very rare, because the scale, distance scale in fits. So I suggest this is a very early export production of Helios KMZ made lens. The same story more or less here. Serial starting from 0. Body is okay, but I'm not sure about because the distance scale in meters, and probably maybe it can be that this is earlier production, but also it can be fake one. This I'm not sure about. So let's pass to fake ones. For example, this Helios KMZ sign is by far too little, so very suspicious. Otherwise, body seems to be like KMZ made, but the sign, KMZ sign, is somehow too small. I would say this one is a fake one. Another one, fake one. So this. So as you may see here, there is no serial number on ring, and the scale is from Valdai made one. So if you see this is fake for sure, because serial number has to be on front ring. And as you may see here, the body is from Valdai made. Another fake lens, this one. Serial says from 1975, but in 1975 there were no production of KMZ, and you may see here the colors of Valdai made Helios. This is a fake one. Another fake one, Helios in Cyrillic, never, it's not possible. KMZ and Helios in Cyrillic on the front ring, this is a fake. And of course, the tint of body of Valdai made lens. This is a fake one. Another one, starting serial from 1982, it means the lens was made in 1982. This is a fake one. I think the KMZ sign was engraved in some way, even though the body looks like earlier KMZ or Belomo production. But this serial number does not belongs to the genuine KMZ production. And here I have another one. Serial starts from 0, but the painting shows us the Valdai made production. This fake version can be made just by adding 2 number to the ring, because such serial was very often used in Helios 44 silver version. So I think I'm sure this is a fake one. So hope my little tutorial will help you to buy the genuine one, KMZ made Helios, and enjoy using it. This is Retro Photo House. See you. Bye bye.